All right, what's up, people? This is the watch this video for Thursday, September 26th. Nice little bounce in the SPY today. I'm going to get right to what I'm watching for tomorrow. I got to tell you, I could not find much tonight. I mean, I don't really like this list, and I've got several not overnight, end of day scans that I run every night. I mean, I usually look at 250 charts, and I try to pick my favorites that might give me a trade tomorrow, right? Tonight, I couldn't find much of anything. It's weird. I don't know why. Maybe because the market's so choppy that we're just not getting clean setups. But hopefully we'll find some nice gappers or some nice intraday movers tomorrow because this watch list, I'm not very proud of it. I am going to watch Square. SQ had that reversal yesterday and then a pretty strong day today. I think maybe, like I said yesterday, maybe it's put in a short-term bottom. So potential long there. Remember, I'm just looking for trades for tomorrow. Again, I don't really like this one. CRC just got decimated this day and then opened on a gap up. But since that gap up, let's switch to 15-minute candles. Since that gap up would have been here. Let's see, you've got 1, 2, 3. No, this is the day it got decimated. 1, 2. So I'd say you got 3 days in a row that it never broke out of its early high. And then today, which I wasn't watching it, put in a narrow range and did have a nice little range break to the upside and then kind of sideways the rest of the day. I feel like I'm reaching even having this on watch, but a lot of times if something gets extremely decimated like this and then there's a hint of, hey, they're not going to file for bankruptcy, you can get a short squeeze. It never did take out the lows of the ugly day, and we did get a bounce today. So it is not a pretty daily chart, and I doubt I'll trade it tomorrow. But it kind of highlights how hard it was for me to find stuff for my watch list for tomorrow. MYGN had this big breakout. Today, a quiet inside day. Again, switching to 5s, you'll notice it never broke its early high. So it never really gave me any kind of a setup, but it held up pretty well on that 2-day move. So I definitely want to watch it. Work, which is Slack, recent IPO, I don't know, 6-7 days down in a row. We did have a bottoming tail today. I did notice the initial sell-off, but I never took a trade in it. One of the things I look for when something's really beaten up on the daily and then sells off at the open is I look for a reversal. I imagine if I switch to 15-minute candles, it wasn't that clean. Anyway, you did get a nice bounce. It never did break its early high either. I didn't take a trade in it, but I think it gave a pretty good opportunity this morning. I was probably trading something else. And anyway, we'll watch that one tomorrow. It does have a nice bottoming tail, so you might get a day or two bounce out of it. And as a day trader, that'd be great if I get a low risk setup. SDC, speaking of recent IPOs, opened at 2050-ish on opening day, popped a little bit and just got slammed. Climbed up for a few days, and now it's in the midst of getting slammed again. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yesterday hit new all-time lows, and then again today. This one is overdue for a bounce. I really like this setup, considering there's not that much trading that's transpired yet since it came public. This one is a good setup to me for a snapback bounce tomorrow. Again, only with a proper intraday setup. PINC is down like 4 days in a row. Massive sell-off today on massive volume. I pointed this out today in chat. I said it's getting that shape change when it looked like this. Hold on, right there. And I did nothing with this one either, but it gave a nice reversal from there. Anyway, look at this daily chart. A little bit of some buyers stepped in here in the afternoon. Maybe that's overdone to the downside. I'm gonna watch it for a bounce tomorrow. Fitbit, FIT. Big pop here. Now we're like 3 days lower on declining volume. Potential setup there. MLNT. I still like this kind of back through 4, but it almost feels like nobody's watching it. It did have this nice pop here. Topped out about 4, pulled back, and that 200-day could become a target, but I'm not in love with it. Let's be honest, I'm not in love with it. TTOO still flagging. It never did break 3 today. 3 was the high today. Yesterday's high 301. Again, my idea is through 3 with volume. If volume comes in at 3, you might knock down these, what I call potential catalysts above, and continue the breakout. And then lastly, I want to watch CRWD. Put in kind of a little spinning topper. This is a little bit short-term bottoming looking candle, so it might have a nice bounce in it tomorrow. Again, broken record, but I do not love this list. That doesn't mean we won't find something to trade tomorrow, but certainly nothing great on here. My favorite is probably SDC. All right, we'll see you all in chat tomorrow.